Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Tainatongo. Today we're going to talk about the two monuments there. The top one you can recognize as the Statue of Liberty. The bottom part where you kind of see windows, that is the pedestal, the bottom part of it. And I'm going to explain how that was paid for in a little while. And then the bottom picture is the Empire State Building. So we're going to talk about the Statue of Liberty first. It's located in New York City, and liberty just stands for freedom. The torch stands for freedom spreading throughout the world. It was a gift from France because France helped us during the Revolutionary War with the original 13 colonies to gain our freedom from Britain. The date on the statue is July 4th, 1776. They wanted to finish it in 1876 for the 1876, for the 100th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence, but it was finished 10 years later in 1886. It's made of copper, and copper is like what pennies are made out of, but it turns green when it's exposed to water or air. When water and air get to it, it turns green. So that's why the Statue of Liberty looks green. The pedestal, that bottom part, what the statue stands on, the money for that was donated by U.S. citizens. So they would give money specifically for building the pedestal so the statue could stand up high. There were still people that were protesting it because not all Americans had all of their freedoms yet. Some people of races were not able to vote yet. Women weren't able to vote yet. So different reasons, different protests for people still not having all of their freedoms, because that's what the Statue of Liberty stood for, was freedom. There's a poem on the statue, and it's written about immigrants. Bring me your tired, your poor, huddled masses. We're encouraging immigrants to come to our country for freedom. Immigrants are people who come to another country for different reasons. Could be religious reasons, could be because of politics, just plain wanting a better life, and they couldn't get that where they lived. So those are what immigrants are. That's the Statue of Liberty. Now we're going to go to the Empire State Building. Okay, the Empire State Building is also located in New York City. Empire State is a nickname for New York State, so that's where they got the name for the building, Empire State Building. It was built during the Great Depression. That would be late 1920s to early 1930s. So it was built from March 1930 to May 1931. On the busiest day, they had 3,400 workers. Most of the workers on any given day were immigrants. The total number of floors the building has is 103. Most of the things that go on in that building are business offices, some shops and stuff like that, but it's not an apartment building where people live. It's mostly for businesses. And then they light it up for the holidays or important events. So these are the things that I found on IXL that you need to know for the IXL skills. And there are two of them again, one for the Statue of Liberty, one for the Empire State Building. If you didn't write down notes, I would encourage you to go back to the beginning and write down notes. And when you're done, go to IXL Social Studies L.8 and L.9. Have a great day.